So welcome to module 2.2 of unit 2, and in this module we'll be understanding about the prompt engineering techniques, or how you are going to apply prompt engineering techniques to the software testing tasks. We'll be understanding each of these details for the test analysis. For example, the first chapter will be about apply generative AI to the test analysis tasks. There'll be a couple of hands-on exercises that I'll cover. Then the second is about applying generative AI to test design and test implementation. So basically, you will be able to understand about the application in different phases of the software development lifecycle and software testing lifecycle, to be more precise. So how you are going to apply generative AI capabilities in software testing lifecycle phases, we are going to learn that one by one in this whole second module of unit 2. You'll see that there are a lot of hands-on exercises in this chapter, and these hands-on exercises I'll be covering practically to give you an overview or how you are going to apply these techniques in software testing tasks. Third chapter is about applying generative AI for the automated regression test cases, how you are going to use Gen AI for automation code generation and regression testing. Then you have the fourth chapter, which is generating or using Gen AI for test control and monitoring. And then you have the fifth chapter, which is select and apply appropriate prompting technique for a given context and test task. Okay, so there are 5 chapters or 5 tutorials in this module, and few hands-on exercises for each of those tutorials will be covering as well. Now, if we talk about, or we just want to reiterate why the prompt engineering matters in software testing, because Gen AI, prompt engineering, enables generative AI to support core testing activities in software testing lifecycle. So any phase that you are in into software testing lifecycle, for example, test analysis and design, test automation, test case prioritization, defect analysis, root cause analysis, test monitoring and control, coverage analysis, everywhere you can use generative AI capabilities in software testing. And that's where prompt engineering actually matters, because it will enable you to prompt better and apply Gen AI in any of these phases in software testing. For example, if we prompt Gen AI design test cases for login form, you will get very generalized answer. Okay, now if you have a proper prompt based on the format and the components that we have learned previously, the 6 key components, you will be able to design prompt better. You will be able to provide some examples, the context, the constraints, and you will get better answers in that case, or better outcome in that case. So with prompt engineering, the AI can generate structured test cases instead of the vague answers that you will mostly get if you don't prompt better. And that's where prompt engineering matters. So this is the key concept that will be covered in this whole second module, which will contain some theoretical chapters to explain you the theory and hands-on exercises. Thank you. I'll see you in the next tutorial.